Hey guys, what's up? Hello my fellow dubsters. This is Barry here, and we're ready for part 2 of Pokemon Rijon Adventures. So I did a little bit of raising. Leonardo's up to level 9, and you'll see why I did that. I only recommend doing this if you chose Squirtle as your starter. And bam! Merson Caves. There's our first kind of dungeon, quote-unquote, of the game. So I think in this area you can find wild Abras. I'm not going to catch one myself because they're really hard and I don't really want to use one on my team. But you can find some wild Abras, Zubats, and Geodudes. And here's our first trainer battle of the game. You new to this whole exploring thing? No noob, I'm not. So here we are. We're challenged by youngster Arvin, and he sent out his Rattata. So let's kick its ass. Level 3? Noob. Let's pwn. So yeah, when you're gone, Leonardo learned Bubble, and I also went to the shop and bought myself a couple of potions, just because they're always useful to have. So let's 2-hit KO, and he's done. So how you guys doing today? As you probably could tell, I already uploaded 2 videos today on Kirby's Dream Land. It's just a short, probably 5-part Let's Play of just me doing the 4 stages and then the final video of the boss fight. It's just nothing special. I just wanted to do it just because I felt like it, really. I wanted to get some more content up for you guys. And that's the goal here. I want to try and get some content up for you guys just to make you satisfied. So let's go right there. And I might fast forward these battles a bit eventually, but it's the first battle of the game, so let's do this. So just keep spamming Bubble, because that's pretty much your best move right now. It's water type, so you get the same type of attack bonus, more damage done. That's awesome, right? So yeah, I got some Kirby's Dream Land episodes up. I think it'll be fun. Let's Play, a little quick thing, and I think it's perfect for just starting out this channel, just to get some content up, and it's something that I can put a lot of content up right away, right? Just to make you guys satisfied, try and get some viewers here, because it's tough to get viewers at the start, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna quit. And oh, thanks, man. Some orange berries. Those will heal us. Sweet. Let's skip you talking here. Yeah, and he's just talking about how you can give it to a Pokemon, right? Yeah, you can. Oh, that sounded dirty. I also bought myself some repels, so I'm gonna use one of those right now, actually. Oh, here we are, and this is the jerk. This chick is. I'm pretty sure this is that jerk chick. Come on, are you? That lass. Woo! Yes, that's her. This is the reason why I raised my Leonardo up to level 9. She is a mother effing Pikachu. And I have lost this game before when I chose Squirtle, not even realizing it, because look, Thundershock, like, oh my goodness, how much damage does it do? See, it only does 11 damage because I raised my guy some levels, but you can see when I first walked in here, I was like level 6, and I just got raped so hard, and it was the worst thing ever. And she's a dummy, so she's using Growl. That's perfect. Keep using Growl, we can beat you. Lower my attack to not for me to use a special move. Thanks. And look at that, Leonardo's already level 10 now. That's awesome. And we learned Withdraw. Sweet! Something I'll never ever use, but that's cool. Oh, Clefairy. But, yeah, so today, day off equals me sitting on my ass at home and just doing some recording for a bit. And Clefairy's one of those Pokemon that I don't know why, I just never liked. There's something about Clefairy, it's just annoying. I did enjoy the first episode of the anime where they showed Clefairy, and they're like, Clefairy, that's one thing I don't get. They're like, in that episode they talk about how, like, Pokemon came from, like, space or something. They're like space, or I don't really know. I can't really remember totally, but and it just makes no sense to me, especially when you look at, like, the later seasons and they have, like, different, like, creation stories with Arceus, but it's just something that struck me that was kind of weird and it didn't really make much sense. You can see those are some items. Let's get one of them. And yeah, we'll have to come back here sometime later when we get Rock Smash, because We got a Moonstone! Woo! And yeah, Moonstones evolve Clefairy, and I believe they evolve. Wait, do they evolve Clefairy? They evolve the Nidorans into Nidoking and stuff. No, repels effect, wore off. And that was the Geodude cry, which means a wild Geodude's right around our ass right now. I'm just gonna fast forward these little. Have you met my adorable Pokemon? No, I haven't, lass. Ooh, a Cubone. That's a sweet Pokemon. See, that's the cool thing about this game. You see some pretty sweet Pokemon right off the bat. Instead of we're not getting Pidgeys and Rattatas, we're getting some. Well, you are getting those damn Zubats, though. So I apologize for that. But you're getting to see some like Cubones and Clefairies and Appers. I know you see those fairly early in the other games, but definitely not before you have your first badge. So let's kick this guy's ass. And man, Leonardo's just growing levels like no other right now. And yes, I will have a 6-party Pokemon team. Don't worry, this isn't going to be one of those runs where I just spam the starters. I hated that when people always did that. I was like, I just for some reason was like, dude, not cool, man. And that's a rare candy. That'll make us grow a level right now. So let's set up another repel here. Bag and yeah, and there's some items over there we couldn't get quite yet. And you're probably like, dude, what the hell? Where are we? Well, we're still on Mercy Gate. Hey, I'm gonna prefer Pokemon Center. Yeah, they heal your Pokemon. Oh, fuck. Just click down again. But, yeah, so let's go in here, heal, and I'll just fast forward this, because it's always fun to have that. And let's see, and I have my repel out, so I can't remember which wild Pokemon are in there. But let's see this dude. He's like, yo, this party isn't safe for your general trainer. It's unsafe for me or children as well. I can't heal in because of that. No, sirree. Sorry. A jerkwad here. And look, there's our first rocket of the game. Of course. I mean, what's a Pokemon game without Team Rocket? I actually thought Team Rocket... It's funny now. You look at the new anime, Team Rocket's badass. Like, they wear black now. They're not all doing the white thing. And it's actually super weird to see. Like, it's so odd when I think about it nowadays. But yeah, like, Team Rocket's freaking badass now. Like, they don't do the stupid ass things like building like holes and shit where like and had like Ash and Misty like fall down, which was kind of cool because it's cool to see them actually like succeed in a sense because they're not really succeeding. I mean, come on, it's Pokemon, and good guys always prevail, yay! But I mean, it's still like, oh, here's a Poochyena. There we go. Yeah, it's not all first gen Pokemon. We got a little third gen guy here now. But yeah, it's sweet to see like actually, because whenever I watched like the first episode of Pokemon where Team Rocket appears, like the first 3 episodes of Team Rocket in anime season 1, like Team Rocket's sick. Like they were cool. And like they made them all dark and this gave them this actual persona. And nowadays, like, it's totally been butchered, but this is our reserved digging spot. Sweet. I don't really care. I'm gonna kick your ass. But here's a Houndour. Oh man, that's sweet. I want a Houndour. And let's not go to my bag. Unfortunately, you can't catch other people's Pokemon. I know. How disappointing is that? Only a Pokemon Coliseum, which was an alright game. I don't know. Maybe we'll LP that game in the future. I never played XD, but Pokemon Coliseum. When I played it, it was alright. It was nothing special. But that's one thing that I want to see finally hit in the 6th generation of Pokemon with the 3DS. I mean, we've got the 3DS now, and it's capable of some pretty sweet graphics. Like, Ocarina of Time 3D, it had some pretty sweet graphics, and it would be a shame to see another Pokemon game, like in the 6th generation, with like graphics like this. Because and by graphics I like this. I don't mean like, I mean 5th gen graphics. They were sweet, like the black and white graphics were sweet for the DS. Don't want to use Tackle, that's my bad. They were sweet for the DS, and I mean it was awesome. But I think with the capabilities of 3DS, obviously the next Pokemon game's gonna be on the 3DS. I mean, the DS is now dying. It's not dying, but it's near the end of its life cycle. And honestly, like, I want to see a 3D Pokemon game. And we're learning Water Gun, sweet, finally. Let's get rid of Tillip. And yeah, I want to see us get an actual 3D kind of game of Pokemon, like Pokemon Coliseum, except not going from like warp points, actually having a big broad map like Ocarina of Time, let's say, and you can just adventure around, and then when you go into battles, more of like a Final Fantasy styled looking battles scene, right? I mean, it's so, you could totally do it, and it would be the coolest thing ever. I would just, that would revolutionize the Pokemon game, and I honestly think if they did that, Pokemon sales are still amazing to this day, and there's nothing down on them, but I think if they did something like that, they could actually revolutionize the series and actually make it incredibly popular. And I understand people are going to say, oh, Pokemon's this whole Pocket Monsters thing, but it's still Pocket Monsters. I mean, you're playing it on the 3DS, which is a pocket gaming franchise, so it's not like that was the whole benefit of playing it on the Game Boy, was the whole kind of pocket aspect of things. But really, like, it's still like you're still keeping those things that made Pokemon true to itself. So let's I'm gonna use my last repel up. And next episode, guys, I guarantee you we will have our first party member, like, guaranteed right now. Okay, guys, so let's see how we're doing on time. All right, we're doing fine here. We got a few minutes left. So let's get this going. Yo. Okay. She's found something. We'll have to. Oh, here you go. You're getting some good items in here, man. Oh man. And there we are. We have a Helix fossil, which will give you Almanite, and the Dome fossil, which will give you yeah, Kabuto. And we're taking the Dome fossil because I've always been more of the Kabuto fan, so. And now we're fighting this lady. This lady. Team Rocket Grunt, Soto, Poochyena. Okay, well, Leonardo, time to kick some ass. Bitch. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Dude, me and my friends used to have, like, whenever we would all play Mario Kart together, and we would just ram it into each other with the star power, that song always came into our, would always come up, like, and it was just the funniest thing ever. Like, there's nothing more demeaning than getting ran over by someone with star power in Mario Kart, and then have them yell, move, sing, move, bitch, get out the way. It was just the funniest thing, so you guys, I recommend you doing that next time with your couple of friends. Just, you know, just having some fun. It's just some casual, there we go, some little pokes fun at each other, but there we go, we just whooped her ass, so, no way. I can't believe you beat me. Fine, take it, vermin. Oh, she just called me vermin? Isn't that like what, what's something like Fuzzy Lumpkins would say? Obtain the Dome fossil! Sweetness! Awesome. Yeah, and back to that, guys, what was my point earlier. Yeah, I'll be getting my first party member next episode, so that'll be sweet. And I'm pretty sure you guys can get pretty stoked for that, because he's a pretty sweet Pokemon. And let's go, this last item, TM46 is Thief. Up this ladder. And yeah, look, we're on the top part of Merson Cave, so. Well, anywho, I believe we are approaching 15 minutes. Yes, we are. So, folks, this is it for today, but on the next part, we got a lot done. I mean, we kicked some total Team Rocket ass, and we got ourselves a fossil, and we'll hit the last part of this cave next episode, and we will have our first party member, well, second party member. So, I will see you all later. Peace out, lots of love.